Hey Samson, I won't be at ringside tonight. I have things I need to work on, but I'm going to be watching from my locker room, so don't get discouraged. And I'm not going to send you out there on your own. I'm going to send Damian Priest. I'm going to send Dijak to assist you tonight because this is a big match as you're going to be facing. Yeah. I don't care who I'm facing, okay? Only thing I care about is building the proper momentum before the Royal Rumble pay-per-view. As long as your little wingman or whatever you want to call them don't interfere in my match and don't get in my way, I don't have a problem with them being at ringside. Just make sure they stay out my way.
Well, here we go. The main event of Monday Night Raw once again is Retribution is making their way to the ring. Is there Mace coming out here with no backup? As we know, T-Bar, or as the ministry knows him, Dijak, has left Retribution, joined the ministry. So Mace is on his own. Of course, he still has the leader, but the leader isn't out here to protect Mace tonight. As we know, Mace can be sadistical. We know Mace can go deep down inside. But when you're facing somebody like Samson, I don't know. I just don't know. It's going to be very weird for Mace seeing Dijak come out here without being on his side. Mace is looking at Dijak at the opposition of him tonight, which is going to be very crazy. Is there a lot that goes down in the Retribution? Mace in the ring, waiting on his opponent. He already knows who his opponent is tonight, but he's waiting on his opponent. This guy right here. We saw him single-handedly destroy Braun Strowman. Samson the Giant, the powerhouse of the ministry. Samson is making his way to the ring, as we know he's going to be accompanied by the Raw Tag Team Champions Dijak and Damian Priest. The ministry making their way to the ring as they're just staring a hole through Mace, who's in the ring as Dijak. Gotta be feeling some type of way as well, knowing that he turned his back on the Retribution, knowing that he sold out to the ministry just to become the Raw Tag Team Champion, something that Retribution couldn't do. Is he joined the ministry and it happened? And you know, it gotta be something. Maybe the emotions are going to take over for Dijak in this match. Damian Priest, you know, he doesn't have a lot of history with the Retribution, but he may let the emotions take over as well. The match officially about to go underway. We got Mace and we got Samson, both here in the main event looking to fight. As we know, as we heard earlier tonight, what Samson said to Edge, he said, as long as the ministry doesn't get involved in my matches, stopping me from my ultimate goal, I don't care if they sit at ringside. As he basically called Dominik Dijakovic and Damian Priest, he called them basically henchmen of Edge. That's basically what he called them. But Mace coming out the gate early, kneeing him in the face. Oh my goodness. You heard the crack on that one. Mace going up to the top rope. As for Mace, you know he gotta be trying to make a statement here to T-Bar. Or that's what he will call him. A statement made to T-Bar, basically saying that you shouldn't have left us, kicking the back of the head by Samson. Samson, he has the agility to be so big. He can move like that. It's crazy. Another right hand. Samson with these loud cracks, these loud sounds that happens when he punches somebody is crazy. And look at Dijak in the ring, as we said earlier. Maybe the emotions take it over. Dominik staring at Mace. T-Bar is what Mace will call him. Dijak is what ministry call him, but we all know him as Dominik Dijakovic. And now he's sending him to the outside, or not. Mace going off the ropes with an Irish whip, going over his head. That's a long drop. As Samson is a very tall human being. Dijak almost got involved in Samson's match. As we, you know, it's a couple We're a couple weeks away from the Royal Rumble. You have to think, what is the ministry thinking for Samson? Is they going to let Samson enter the Royal Rumble or not? It depends. Big boot. Is we don't know what the ministry this has made for Samson. As we know, Edge is going to be defending his title. T-Bar or Dijak will be defending his title, of course, with Damian Priest on his side. But they have not declared for the Royal Rumble with Samson, or Samson is not declared for the Royal Rumble. He's not declared to be in a match at the Royal Rumble. It's not announced that he's in a match at the Royal Rumble. So you have to think, what is gonna happen in the Royal Rumble? Because we're only a few weeks away from that pay-per-view. If nobody knows what's gonna happen, but he said Mace a fall from grace. Fall from grace. Mace is down. 1, 2. No, he kicked out. He kicked out from the fall from grace. Big knee to the gut. There, and a spinning back elbow. Dropping Mace, the crack. But Mace with a reversal there. Up to his feet. Dodging. Now picking up Samson. The strength by Mace. Mace is very strong. Mace lifting up Samson. Somebody of that size and stature as these. This is crazy. But this is also a must win for Samson. This is a statement win if Mace wins. Because he just speared the life out of Samson. It might be over for Samson. He got Samson. Samson reversal. Samson now getting caught in the Luthes press. Luthes press. And Mace is beating the hell out of Samson. Samson spinning back elbow. Dropping Mace. 1, 2, 3. Samson just defeated Mace with that huge spinning back elbow out of nowhere. Samson getting another victory for the ministry, as the ministry has been on a roll lately. Samson standing tall here tonight. You gotta look at Mace. Mace disappointed in himself that he lost to Samson. Samson after his win, maybe coming back here backstage to go meet with Edge. This was the exact location they were talking in earlier. Samson making his way down, and there goes Mace. Mace, not happy that he lost his match earlier. Attacking Samson. Mace cannot believe it. Sitting Samson down as Mace cannot believe that he lost his match earlier. So now he's taking out his anger on Samson. Samson was coming backstage as he got caught off guard by Mace. And Mace beating the hell out of Samson. DDT on the concrete. Got him up. Taking him down. And he got him up again. Taking him down again. What is this? Now Mace walking slow and methodical, getting his getaway. What does this mean for the ministry and the retribution?